I'm Simon Boxall in for Donna Bush with your CIG-TV news brief for this Friday, the 11th of November. Thanks for being here. The Ministry for Innovation, Investment and Social Development is currently welcoming feedback on the newly gazetted Cayman Islands Identification Card and Identification Register bills. To help the public better understand how these bills will improve the delivery of government services, Acting Chief Charles Brown spoke with CIG-TV.
The government would like to make its services efficient, more efficient for its people. A central part of that theme is to provide persons their identity with the government uniquely, either in person or digitally. And therefore we're giving persons back their identity in a format that they can see it and access it online. This will benefit government tremendously in creating a joined up approach to provision of services so that persons don't have to run a piece of paper from one department to another department, and therefore can start to query those pieces online and have a whole application be done in a matter of minutes rather than a matter of hours.
E-Government Director Mr. Ian Tibbetts also shared how the legislation will help address other personal identity issues for the Cayman Islands residents, while also creating the foundation for a digital identity.
In the process of preparing the bills, the Ministry conducted a significant number of focus groups, including 3 in Cayman Brac. A key issue identified is what we refer to as the identity gap. This is most prevalent in older persons, the less fortunate, and young persons. This is where persons don't have a government-issued photo ID. To give an idea of the potential size of this issue, the stats from the census show that Caymanians under the age of 19 and over 70 make up 1/3 of the population of Caymanians. Persons struggling with this identity gap issue often have great difficulty accessing government services or obtaining private sector services such as receiving money transfers or opening bank accounts. Taking proctored exams for some of our teenagers, such as SATs, becomes a challenge, and even traveling between our own 3 islands. At first we think, but we have passports, driver's licenses, voter IDs. True, but some are not eligible for the driver's license or the voter ID because of age, and all except the voter ID have a cost element.
Acclaimed children's book author and illustrator Dustin Retch took time from his recent vacation in Cayman Brac to visit local primary schools. Year 5 and Year 6 students were treated to an entertaining video of Mr. Retch sketching underwater before receiving tutorials on how to draw sea creatures. School inclusion specialist Ms. Dee Blackman thanked Mr. Retch and extended the invitation for more persons to share their skills with students during their visits to Cayman Brac. It's a busy long weekend ahead for us in Grand Cayman. First up is the famous Pirates Landing and Float Parade happening tomorrow, Saturday from 3 p.m. on Harbour Drive. And there you can enjoy pageantry, acrobatics, local food and entertainment. The evening will end with a dazzling fireworks display at 9 p.m. For the full schedule of events, please visit piratesfestcayman.com. Then on Sunday, November 13th, the public is invited to attend Remembrance Day ceremonies. The Grand Cayman ceremony will be held at the Cenotaph outside the Elmsley Memorial United Church in Georgetown. In Cayman Brac, the ceremony will take place in front of the War Memorial Cenotaph in Stake Bay. Both ceremonies are open to the public and will start precisely at 10:45 a.m. Attendees and participants are asked to be assembled and seated by 10:30 a.m. Don't forget, the Grand Cayman ceremony will be streamed live here on CIG-TV and the Government of the Cayman Islands YouTube channel. Turning now to our local weather. Tonight's forecast calls for partly cloudy skies with a 20% chance of showers. Temperatures will fall to the mid-70s. Winds will be east to northeast at 5 to 10 knots. Seas will be smooth with wave heights of less than 2 feet. A reminder for the latest on local weather conditions, go online to weather.gov.ky. And that's it for today's news brief. I'm Simon Boxall in for Donna Bush. As always, thanking you for joining us here today, and have a safe and enjoyable long weekend.